So what does Boogie Pants do? I shall tell you. John says to think of it like a synthesizer keyboard. Different media events are assigned to different controls on the Wiimote and the nunchuck, for example, a sample of tone. And best thing ever, it's controlled by dancing. That's why he's working with belly dancers right now and why they won't return the garment. It's still a work in process, but he's working with them to show how, wait, no, did it go backwards again? Yeah. There we go. Sharp movements will make sharp sounds. Oh, that doesn't sound so nice. You got it? Wait, because I'm going to show you how that back and forth movements can make scales. Oh, this might take a second. Does it? Oh, that sounds awful. By all means, when he's done with it, it won't sound this terrible, I promise. This is what he's got so far. He's working with a lot of people, and this is my last one, so earmuffs, guys. It's a lot of fun to watch this stuff working. Okay, I'll stop that. Okay, but he's working, thank you. Are you clapping because I made you hate your ears? Or because my friend's project is cool? Okay, yay! I like that one. We'll go with that. I'm gonna tell you guys what John told me about it, because his words are great. He wanted me to tell you that it's a brand new category of thing to use video game technology and fibers together. And then he said to imagine a belly dancer on stage. She's got the garment on. It integrates wireless motion sensors, and there's an image, an avatar, a proper one, not rectangles, proper one, projected on a screen behind her. And as she dances, the avatar is going to move with her body, and it will interact with different objects on screen. So the idea is the media events will go according to the Wiimote, and various different things will happen. You can control a whole bunch of different things with it, not just sound, images, whatever. And as she pushes buttons, sets of objects will swap out. It's a fully open source project, by the way. The code is open source, and the garment designs will be too. He says he welcomes collaborators, so if you'd like to, feel free. He says that coders, dancers, DJs, 3D modelers, all of them have a place in Boogie Pants. He wanted me to make a note that all Boogie Pants instruments require an OSC address, which defines where their signals go when they are played. Different instrument types send different signals. All Boogie Pants signals are single floating point numbers. I don't know what that means either. I like how you guys like when I admit that I'm incompetent. Okay, for the future he wants to change a couple things, which I like what he's thinking about. Right now it's based only on the tilt sensing. So it only works with the core of the body and with the pelvis, but he wants it to be full motion sensors and more of them, controlling more music, controlling everything. So your arms, your hands, your legs, all different parts of your body. And then he said to imagine going to see a Daft Punk concert, something like that, and all the people, instead of sitting behind a DJ booth where they're kind of a little bit boring, they get out from behind that DJ booth and they dance, and their dancing makes their music happen. That sounds like a lot more fun to me, at least. And he says it would be a lot more fun if you're going to the Super Bowl, Jumbotrons. You know what I'm saying. I'm not going to keep reading this. Anyway, he also wants there to be easier programming and extensibility of visual effects. So right now there are only 4 different types of controls in Boogie Pants. There's 4 instruments, and they're pretty cool, but they have pretty limited visual appeal and dynamicism, as you can see from what I played, what made the loud noises. And he said that eventually it will be easier to add visual effects to what you're doing and musical events to what you're doing, so you have that power directly as an artist to change what your avatar is doing, what music it's playing. And you can find that at boogiepants.typepad.com. Yay! Okay, and this next one is very last minute. Hi, Alex. I tried to get Alex to talk to me about his tactical corsets for 2 months, and he never did. But I'm wearing one now, and I have some slides about it, which he gave me, so there you go. There is your ad copy, which apparently is obsolete. And again, I don't have it with me as obsolete. The great thing about this is you can literally attach anything. I don't even know what's attached to me right now. If any of you feel like giving me your keys, I'll put them on. No? Oh well. I don't even know what this one's about. That's a pumping station, actually. Yeah? That's our workshop. Hey, that's Christina. Sorry. Anyway, he wanted me to put that up. I'm actually really excited about this, though. He's putting project boards and perf boards and breadboards behind this, so you can actually power your cell phone, your computer, all these funny little things just by sticking them under these straps that I got right here, what would normally be holding all your keys. Yeah, and I guess he's also putting a heart sensor in there, which he decided not to finish in time either. Anyway, I'm really excited about this because I really want one of these things. Definitely. And he tells me, and I guess this is a big announcement, I don't know. How many people have you told? Oh, yes! Way excited. Okay. Should I tell them?
They'll be available on the 1st.
Yeah. They're going to be for sale starting on the 1st. I can't be the only one who really wants one. Look. I'm very excited about that. Okay, even if you're a guy who's not going to run around in a woman's corset, you can at least appreciate all the women that will be running around in them. Maybe? Okay. Anyway, how long have I been talking? No? Yeah? Really? Sweet, because I'm done. Wait. Okay, I said I was done, but I have some really quick things to say, and then I'm done. Okay, so that wraps it up for pretty much everything. I guess in conclusion, awesome things happen when you put clothing and electronics together. I quite like them, you know, even if you just want to make them blinky and shiny. Pretty cool. Most of these creations come with problems to start with, but you work through it, becomes great. My fashion teacher used to tell me that there will always be a market for clothing like this because everyone loves clothes. I don't know if that means anything to everyone, but so why not have them be more interesting? Anyway, here's my email and my Twitter and the slide share where this will be up, and it will include all the web addresses. If you want to email me with anything, you can totally email me suggestions and criticism. This is the first talk I've ever done at a conference and the first conference I've ever been to. So be nice, please. Anyway, cheers, and I guess I'll take questions now. That's what we do, right? Okay.
Yes, line up behind the microphone stands, and I will take your questions.
Yay. Thank you. And just to make you be nice, I'm going to put up this picture of me being sad for the rest of the questions. Hi, Jimmy. I haven't seen you in an entire year.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
So I'm Jimmy Rogers. I actually do some wearable computing as well, and I know a number of people who do stuff. I've seen Leah's stuff, and she uses the thinner electronic thread.
She does.
And gobs of the glue,
Yep.
the conductive glue. Everything is glued into place. It frays something terrible. It's horrific stuff.
It does.
So Fabienne actually gave me a suggestion where she uses 30 gauge unshielded wire, which is really thin solid core wire, and you can sew with it.
Really?
Yes.
That's exciting. Thank you for
So
telling me.
You can sew with that, and then you can solder it into place. Yeah, it's really nice.
Thank you for telling me. I'll
Yeah.
put that up here.
There was something else I was going to say.
I like
Yeah.
how you have it written down. I appreciate
I only
that.
wrote one of the two things, and I forgot the other one. So that was it.
That's cool. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Cheers. Don't make me stand here all in silence. It's very awkward. I'm going to make a copper polyester taffeta corset because I want one. I don't know what it'll do yet. And I'm going to put flex resistors into bicycle pants so they'll light up and cars will, to an extent, know what speed you're going. Okay.
Yeah, it was about the bicycle clothing I liked. I think you should develop that more. And it's really useful. In a place like Berlin, people like to get on a bicycle just wearing street clothes, just wearing the clothes that they're going out in and so on. Other places they put on a plastic suit and get right down into it. But in places where people cycle in their ordinary clothes, having sensors built in to your ordinary clothes is a really good idea. And what I'd like to see is at night that you could have something that's sensitive to the lights of cars so that